subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right. Welcome to Fastang 444. West of the pyramid strip, potentially there could be 3 drops nearby. One behind me I would hear, one just across the stream in front of me, and one near the greenhouses. And as these tiles were popping up, I saw a drop just across the stream next to a building that's there, so I will move just across the bridge next to where this drop will be, and hopefully I find at least a mid-level drop where I can start engaging in head-to-heads and leveling up. Alright, great. My wish was granted. A level 5 Ford Focus RS 2017, low miles in like new condition. I see a drop over on the right as well. And there's one over this direction, so I am going to head over to this one first and see if this is potentially a higher level drop than I have. And as I kind of come around the edge of this house here, I see a car in front of me. And there's 2 cars behind me, so most likely they are going to that drop behind me. So I'm just going to pause here and try and be a car drop sniper. See if someone doesn't come to look at this drop, and I can engage in a head-to-head with them before they get it. And here comes someone. Wow, and they're in a Mercedes AMG GT4, and I don't know what they were thinking. They miscalculated heading away from where a head-to-head would lead. I'm running over here to the expressway and get on the expressway. They're going through all the hills and trees, so I'm going to be able to win this. There's no doubt in my mind. That route they are taking is definitely not the route for a win. Just open that up for a second. I need to open it up again. Okay, I know this route well. It is just to the right of where the peninsula over the reservoir water is. So after I get under this bridge and I clear these buildings on the left, I will go to the left here and go kind of wide right, because there are some trees over on the left. And, okay, it's right on the shoreline here. The peninsula is off on the left. Let's just drive into the water here. I'll let my car reset over on the shore. And I will be in a level 7 Mercedes AMG GT4. Took their car right off the bat. Wow, this is a great start. 46 drivers left. I'm already in a very fast car. And right away I see a car over here on the mini map, so I am going to go track them down and get into a head-to-head. And most likely it's going to head over the direction of New Leg based on that first head-to-head I was in, so I want to be on the other side of them. I don't want to head towards them, kind of like this car I took. And they're in a level 1 Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, so it doesn't head towards New Leg, it's heading towards the lava field. But I should have no problem beating someone that made the decision to start out with the slowest vehicle you could possibly get. I don't quite understand that. They've given you the ability at the start of the game to choose between the Nissan Tsuru or a level 1 Beetle. So you pick in a game where you want the fastest possible car to try and win head-to-heads and then get to the final showdown. You're going to pick the slowest thing that is possible. Alright, enough of that ranting about the poor choices, but their poor choice helped me get into a level 8 here. So let's see what level 8 I am getting into. Level 8. Chevrolet Camaro. Not my favorite level 8. It doesn't really handle being off-road very well, being a road vehicle, but that's okay. It's early in the game and I am in a level 8. So I thought about hanging out here, trying to be a car drop sniper again, and then I decided, you know what, let's be more aggressive here. I'm already in a level 8 and I am going to head over the direction of these other cars that are on the mini-map that are over towards the stadium. I don't want to waste too much time just sitting around and let other people level up while I'm just sitting here. So let's like I said, let's be a little more aggressive this game, engaging in head-to-heads. But also use some caution because, as I said, the Camaro isn't very good off-road. I started heading over towards the stadium, but then I saw this other car kind of up the side of the mountain over this direction, so changing plans. They actually are the closest one to me. Now I actually see them on the mini-map, so let's see what they're in. Okay, it's a red car, and I think it's either a level 3 or 4. It's not a Chevy Camaro level 8. So, and they actually are pretty good off-road vehicles, those level 3 and 4. I think they're Mitsubishi. One is a, what is it, Quattro? I forget what the other one is. But anyway, I'm gaining on them. And I think the head-to-head is going to lead in a southwest direction. Almost there. I almost have them. Oh, they took the bridge. My momentum caught me off-road. I should be able to catch them here. Are they heading into the stadium? No, they did the turnaround. Smart move on their part. I actually engaged in the head-to-head, and there's this crazy long delay before it started. So they have a jump on heading the direction of a head-to-head. They're going over that bridge. I'm going to take more of a straight line, get through these few random trees here. And this area ahead leads to the area where the roads are shaped like a thumbs-up fist. I was east of that intersection that I knew there were a lot of buildings at, and there's that thumbs-up fist area that I am kind of around the knuckles. And run into a tree. Still shows I'm in first place though. I don't see them on the mini-map, so I don't know where they're at. I'm actually starting to get concerned that maybe they are using a mod and they're just going to teleport to the finish because there's been an increase in cheaters lately. So I'm just going to forge ahead now that I'm in the opening and head over. Looks like the finish is right over on the expressway here, not over near the solar panels. No, right on the expressway, and they were not cheating. My apologies for the accusation. So I am going to be in a level 9 here. What do we wind up with? Oh, the greatly hated Jeep Trackhawk. But it is actually early enough in the game where I'm not overly concerned. There's 18 drivers left, so I just need to beat one driver and I will be in a level 10. So let's go over here. Here's this car right there. Let's see if I can't get close to them. What are they in? Okay, it looks like they're in an exotic level 6. They're running into the trees. They're trying to hide. I have a bead on them. They hit a tree, so I got them. Now I run into a tree, but I should be able to beat them. Let's get out of the trees, follow along the shoreline, and see where the finish is as I get a little closer here. Okay. There'll be an intersection ahead with a road that leads off at an angle. This road that leads off at an angle right here. I follow this line straight across the water, and there'll be a line of trees ahead. And I need to slow down as I go through here, because there's a dirt road that's across here. This dirt road is what I want to take. Take this up to the finish, and I'll be in a level 10 shortly. Great. And I like to head off into the trees after this head-to-head, because that way I'm not in a position as I'm leveling up where someone is just sitting there sniping people finishing head-to-heads. And I am in the great Mercedes-Benz AMG 1. Yes! I am actually just going to sit here, let my vehicle go opaque on the mini-map where I'm not visible on the mini-map, and I am very content to use this in the final showdown. So I'll just sit here and wait until it is around 20-25 seconds before the final showdown, make my way over to that road that is ahead of me that leads over to where I will get in position for the final showdown. It's about time for me to start heading over, and I am going to time going back over where the final arena will be, where if someone does engage in a head-to-head, they will just put themselves out of position and not be able to complete it.
Arena shrinking!
There's this car over on the left. I'm going to get through this intersection so they can't challenge me. And they were trying to challenge me. That's exactly what they were up to. They thought they could cross my path and challenge me. So anyway, I like to be over near this electrical power tower, and just on the right side of it.
Head-to-head's complete! Get ready for the final showdown! Final showdown begins in 30 seconds!
I will exit this final arena on that road that's ahead, and usually angle to the right after I exit towards those solar panels. And this is Arena 14. The range of time to leave is 15 to 18 seconds, and I will try leaving at 17 seconds in this Mercedes-Benz AMG 1. This is a subscriber and online gaming friend here, BitMirror. So this will be a fun final showdown. They're really skilled, so good luck to you, but I still hope I win. I'll have to tap the brakes. I was a little early.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I want to to be right of this power tower and pretty much just get on this road. There's some buildings on the left that you avoid on this line, and solar panels are off to the right, although you can drive through those. Now the line I'm heading towards, and I'll pause this right here. These roads ahead are configured in the shape of a bird, and I know I can go through the neck area of this bird right through here, and I'll just kind of slowly angle over to the right. I want to be somewhat closer to this intersection that's ahead on the right. If I go too far to the left, there is lava. Yeah, well, actually I'm going right between the lava. So now I just need to kind of go up the mountain here and try not hit any trees here. And I think BitMirror is just toying with me. He has the faster off-road vehicle, and he's just playing around. So I would imagine he's going to pass me at the end here. In real time, I thought he hit a tree there, and that's why I was able to catch up and pass him, but I sent him a message via the Xbox app. He didn't reply, so he left a comment in one of my videos that he gave me the win. He was being kind enough to give me the win, so thank you. BitMirror, best wishes to you. See you in the next race.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
If you enjoy my videos and you like my content, subscribe, please. I'm trying to get my channel to grow.